everybody. Welcome to Mindful Self. My name is Amy Rubin, and I'm a certified mindful mentor. I work with families, I work with children, I work with teachers, I work with pretty much anybody, sharing my love and my passion for mindfulness and all of the different little hacks that I've learned of ways to make being human just a little bit easier. So today I want to share with you part 2 of our 4-part series of Mindful Mondays that can help us to manage our feelings of overwhelm and to keep us strong and healthy as we prepare for this crazy fall season and the crazy lives that we live, with a little bit more balance and a little bit more confidence to help us know that we've got this. You know, as I continue my work with families and teachers and students, I'm always looking for simple ways to promote wellness and calm in our hectic lives. Many of us don't have the time for lengthy self-care rituals, which is why I think that you're really going to love these breathing activities. Not only can they be done just about anywhere, they only take a minute or less, and they can effectively reset our nervous system so that we can be more productive, so that we can manage our feelings of overwhelm, and we can bring calm to our bodies and peace to our minds, and ultimately avoid sickness. So last week I shared with you the 4-7-8 breath, which is amazing for activating the vagus nerve inside of our bodies that can help us to find calm amidst the storms in our lives. And today I want to teach you 2 more breathing activities, one that works on the inhale and one that works with the exhale. Both of these breaths are really amazing for the different types of properties that they provide us with. 1, to bring energy to our bodies, and 2, to also help us to release any of those tough or difficult emotions and feelings that we might be feeling. So the first one is a little bit silly. I call it the straw breath because you're going to imagine that you actually have a straw and that you're breathing through that straw for your in-breath. So it actually makes the sound of sucking through a straw when you do the breath. And then on the exhale, you're going to just allow that air to come out naturally through your nose. So as we prepare for this breath, we're going to repeat it 3 times. We're going to inhale through our straw and then exhale through our nose. So finding a comfortable position that you are somewhat upright and maybe supported by a chair or the wall behind you. Find a time and a space where you feel like you won't be interrupted, and you're going to practice inhaling through a straw and exhaling through your nose. Allowing ourselves now to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now you might find that after doing that breath that you actually feel a little bit lightheaded, and that's okay. You're not doing any harm to your body. It's actually a sign that you're bringing energy to your body. We can bring a lot of energy to our body on the inhale, and on the exhale is a way that we can actually release some of that energy. So if you do find that it's uncomfortable for you, you can either take a mindful breath where you allow your mindful breathing to just kind of go back to its normal rhythm in between each of the straw breaths that you do, or you can possibly just slow down your actual breathing so that you can avoid that lightheaded feeling. But that's why we always recommend that you do it while you're in a seated position and take a moment afterwards to just kind of notice what it feels like. Now the second breath that I want to teach you is actually another silly breath that I like to call the horse lips. And it's because of the fact that on the out breath, we're actually going to allow our lips to vibrate as though we were making the sound that a horse sometimes makes when they snarl. So on this one, we're going to inhale through our nose and we're going to exhale through our mouth, allowing our mouth and our lips to make those horse lips. This is a really great breath for when you need to relax the stress of a really long day or let out some of, like I said before, those uncomfortable emotions, whether there's frustration or overwhelm, or if you're excessively worrying about something, can be a really great release. So again, finding a comfortable upright position. We're going to begin in just a moment, inhaling through our nose and then exhaling through our horse lips, and we'll repeat this again for 3 rotations. So when you're ready, begin your inhale. Inhale. Inhale one more time. Now I know it looks silly, and I know that it also feels good. This is not only great for letting go of some of those emotions, but it's also really great for letting go of some of that tension that we have a tendency of holding in our jaw and our neck and our shoulders. And it's also something that kids really like to do as well. So if you liked these practices, you know that you can always find me at mindfulself.com. And please feel free to share these practices with anyone that you think would benefit. That you have questions or comments or requests, please feel free to email me at amy@mindfulself.com. And stay tuned for next week's Mindful Monday sessions, where I'll share another of my favorite mindful living hacks for busy lives and perpetual overload. Until then, good day and namaste.